3-year-old Pacing Fillies, lined up, set to go. Here they come. They're off. Bunny Lake from the inside leaves. On the far outside, it's Mullen Hanover. Coming through between horses is Pinehurst Lady. On the inside is Magical Liza, but it's the favorite Bunny Lake who takes him into the first turn. Then he get by 3 lengths quickly into second. Moves Pinehurst Lady. Back third is Magical Liza. Mullen Hanover's wrangled back and forth. Then it's 2 lengths back to Love My Lisa. She's 6 lengths behind. The trailers are Malka and Hawaiian Dixie. Bunny Lake and Brian Cross gets into the opening quarter in 28 seconds flat, and at 1-9, Bunny Lake's her name, and she leads it by 1.5 lengths over Pinehurst Lady. Magical Liza is third. It's a gap of 2 to Mullen Hanover, who's 5 lengths from the lead. As they come by the stands and approach the half-mile pole, and Bunny Lake just cruising along here, uncontested by a length. Long shot Pinehurst Lady right there, drafting in behind. Magical Liza looks at it from third. Mullen Hanover rides the cones fourth. Randall coming first up with Love My Lisa, to be followed by Mocha. Half was 58-2. The trailer is Hawaiian Dixie. Pacing Fillies moving around the clubhouse turn, and chasing the heavily favored Bunny Lake into the backstretch. Bunny Lake by 2. Pinehurst Lady trying to stay with her. It's a gap of 3. Struggling on the outside is Love My Lisa third. Also coming up empty is Magical Liza. She's going in the wrong direction. Outside is Mocha. And then Mullen Hanover and Hawaiian Dixie. But it's Bunny Lake the one to knock off. 3/4 in 1:27 flat on the final turn. And Bunny Lake trying to go all the way here. Pinehurst Lady is next. It's a gap of 2 lengths back to Love My Lisa, who was tailed off in third. Malka takes over fourth at the top of the stretch in the first division, the Rose of Trolley. And it's Bunny Lake in front by 2. Pinehurst Lady's giving her best, but her best is not good enough here, as Bunny Lake has something in reserve. It will be Bunny Lake in front. Pinehurst Lady made it close at the end, and Love My Lisa third, 156-1.
First of each division of the Rose of Trolley is more than $57,000. So this, my math is any good, is about a $20,500 training mile for Bunny Lake, who just took it the distance. A very good effort by Pinehurst Lady, who cosmetically closed the margin, but I don't think Brian Cross was overly concerned. This young lady, who was developed into one of the top 3-year-old fillies in training, began her career, at least began when it took notice, winning the La Paloma here last year. She was back on La Paloma night this season, and easily takes the first of our 2 Rose of Trolley division. She is 6 for 6 year lifetime. She's taken about $220,000 out of this place alone in purse money, and don't know if their plan is to give enough sire stakes appearances to have her do damage with the state breds this season. But an open company, she's tough. Again, it's her 4th straight overall. She's now 5 wins and 7. Winning for the West Springtime Racing Stable of Johnstown, New York. John Stark Jr., her trailer and usual driver. When Mr. Stark is occupied elsewhere, Mr. Brian Cross more than happy to deputize. Mr. Brian Cross, as you can see, more than capable. About 100,000 on her to place with no show wagers, so everybody will get a lot of 210s here, and we congratulate the connections of Bunny Lake, having added the Rose of Trolley division to a win in the Lynch final at Pocono, and the Ladyship, which came at a life mark in her last start across the river. She heads back to the winner's circle. Well, she will be greeted by very happy connections, and Ms. Lisa Vetrano, the maitre d' here at our Empire Terrace Dining Room. She will make the presentation, blanket and all, to the inaugural First Division Rose of Trolley winner, the prohibitive favorite, Bunny Lake, mile in 56-1. It's a solid effort by Pinehurst Lady to stalk around the track. Love My Lisa came first up and held off the rest. 1-9, 25 and 17. Bunny Lake ought to be used to these blankets. She's probably had a closet full of them already, and she will add another one here. And again, we congratulate her connections. Hopefully we'll get to see her back here for sire stakes later on this summer. We are still yet to go official in tonight's 5th. Hopefully after he smiles pretty for the camera, we'll steal a few words with Brian Cross. But he's tough. Bunny Lake, as you can see, a lot of 210s on that board as tonight's 5th race has gone official. Get you the prices in just a minute. Upcoming 6th, by the way, A co-feature for the evening, the La Paloma final for the 2-year-old pacing fillies. It springboarded a bunny like last year.